at all, but you can feel free to repeat it, and then all good. And what are we doing this for, Cassie, today?
We're doing it for the homeless charity.
Yeah, so you're doing a great thing by doing this for your body, but also donating all these Saturday morning classes that we're doing to a local homeless charity helping people during COVID. And the really good thing, because one thing that we practice in yoga is gratitude. So the more grateful you are for the little things in your life, but which are really big things, then the happier you will become as you grow older. And the grown-ups know this too, and kids are very good at practicing gratitude, but maybe we think about something that to start our session that we're really grateful for. So I'm really grateful for you, Cassie, to help me today. And we're very grateful for home, that we have a home, and some people don't. And can you imagine how that wouldn't be very nice, would it, if you didn't have somewhere permanent to stay, or you had to like sleep outside? So that's why it's important for us to be really happy and grateful that we've got enough to eat, water, each other, someone to love and cuddle, and a roof over our head, and anything else is a bonus then. So maybe as we start our session, I'm going to mute you guys so that you don't interfere with the sound. Give me a second.
Okay.
Let's
should be good, shouldn't it?
Yeah, we just asked. Okay, everyone, can you put a thumbs up if you can hear me okay? Thumbs up, yeah, and you can see us okay? Yeah, so, okay, so we're gonna make a start. And we'll start with I want you to close your eyes for a minute. I want you to sit up nice and tall. So have a tall, upright spine. And just take a moment to close your eyes. And I want you to think really of something that makes you happy, something that you're grateful for. Try not to make it, doesn't have to be anything massive. It could be even like you had a nice strawberry for breakfast that tasted delicious, or a nice cuddle. Just close your eyes and think about something that really you're happy and grateful about. And notice how that feels in your body. Maybe you can imagine that your heart is smiling when you think about that thing or that person. Really just concentrate, just for a few breaths, on the feeling that you get when you feel grateful and happy. Wonderful. Okay, and then we're going to flicker open our eyes. Okay, no, because you hear better from here, sweetheart. Okay, so just as long as we don't tread on it. So we're going to do a breathing exercise. So in yoga, we do movement, which we'll get onto after this, relaxation and breathing exercises. So the breathing and relaxation help us to stay nice and calm, and the movement helps to move our energy and keep us healthy too. So both are important. We'll do a breathing exercise, then lots of moves, and then we're going to have a nice relaxation at the end where we all can completely chill out after you've earned your relaxation. Yeah? So, but we're going to start with a breathing exercise called the roller coaster breath. I want you to take one hand like this. So place one hand up and take your pointy finger, pointer, and we're going to go up and down the fingers in time with the breath. So you're concentrating on your hand. Take your finger to the base of the thumb, and you're going to take a breath in, ideally through the nose or the mouth, whatever's easiest. Breathe in, up to the top of the thumb, and then breathe out to the bottom of the thumb on the inside. Breathe in, up the second finger. Breathe out, down the second finger. Breathe in, up your big middle finger. Breathe out, down the middle finger. Breathe in through your ring finger, ruby ring. Breathe out all the way down. Little one, inhale, breathe in, little finger. Breathe out all the way to the wrist. Okay, we're going to go back, the roller coaster. Breathe in, top of the ring finger. Let's slow it down a little bit. Little finger, breathe out, down. Inhale, ring. Exhale, down. A little bit slower. Breathe in, middle finger. Breathe out. Breathe in, up, second finger. Breathe out. Last one. Slow breath in and the thumb. Long breath out. Ooh, does that feel good?
Yeah.
So you can calm yourself and just bring concentration just by breathing. Isn't that wonderful? The good thing with the breathing is you don't need any fancy equipment, or you've always got it on you. So anytime you feel you're getting a little anxious, you need to slow it down, just breathe slowly and deeply. Should we start moving, Cass?
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start moving our body, guys. So crisscross your fingers like this. And then push your hands towards me, towards us, and stretch your wrists out. Oh, that feels good. It does feel good. And then stretch your arms up to the sky. Okay, and lift as high as you can. And can you really lift to the sky as if you're going to touch your ceiling? And then watching out for anyone next to you. Don't hit, no hitting. We'll do that one more time. Crisscross your fingers, palms push forward, stretch those wrists out. And then stretch it up to the sky. Take a little wriggle like a worm. Can you wriggle into your sideways? And zoom. Side bend. Take one hand down, the other arm up. And bend over to the side. Push down, so go heavy through your bottom. Yes, I said bottom. Hilarious. And stretch through your fingers. Lovely. And then other side. We'll go the other way, like a windmill. Let your neck relax. We're going to do it one more each side. Up and over. So warming up the spine. That feels so nice. Do you like side bends? I think side bends might be my favourite. And then up and over. Lovely. And back to the middle. We're going to do a twist. So twist around one way and look behind you if you can. So keep a nice tall spine. See how far around you can twist. How far around can you see? Lovely. Back to the middle. Other way. Any cracks? No. Sometimes you can hear our back cracking if it's a bit tight. So unless anything hurts, don't worry about it. If it hurts, tell mummy or daddy or whoever's with you and then come back. But guys, if you're not used to stretching, some of these might be a bit tricky. So don't worry about it being tricky, just try your hardest. Should we stretch our legs out? And give your legs a little. Now, we're going to see if we can touch our toes. So stretch up to the sky. And can you reach forward? Now, your toes might be a long way away. You could bend your knees or just hold on to your legs. What we're going to do is we're going to row it a little bit. So nice and careful, grab hold of your hands again, like this. This is our oar, like we're going to row the boat. So we're going forwards and back. And just start little forward. So you feel a stretch in your legs and then you release it. Stretching your legs forwards and back. Now, we're going to take it a little bit further if you can. So stretch far as forward as you can. And then when you come back, can you lean back so you feel your tummy muscles work? Yeah. It feels good. And then forwards and back. Try not to fall. You might even lift your feet and that really works your tummy muscles. I know. Forwards and back. Whee! Forwards and back. Let's do a few more of these, just as much as you can. You feel your legs starting to get more stretching, each one you do. Lovely. Shall we do the car? We've had a request for a car pose from AJ. So if you're there, AJ, because I've got my glasses on so I can't see, let's do car pose. So Cassie, can you take hold of your wheel? I'm warming up. Yeah. Turn the heater off. Okay, so take hold of your wheel and then we're going to walk on our bum. So can you walk towards me? So you're walking forwards just on your bum. Now, it's harder to go back actually. Oh. So you can just use your bum, not your hands to come back.
Oh, yeah, come on.
And release. Okay. So Cassie, over to you. I'm going to get you to demonstrate now the cat stretch. So Cassie's going to come onto her hands and knees. So copy along. And how would you describe this, Cassie?
A cat.
No, talk to this.
A cat.
A cat. So from here, you're going to look up and dip your back down. That's it. So your bum's up, your chest is up. And then round, this is the happy cat, and this is the angry cat. So round your back, chin is down. Lovely. And then happy cat, look up, belly down, bum up. What would a happy cat say? Meow. And an angry cat would go, being chased by a dog, round your back. You know when a cat goes, like, they kind of round when they're scared. Lovely. Let's do it again. So belly down, chest up. Happy cat. Angry cat. Seriously, I'm so embarrassing. And then again, let's do happy cat, belly down, chest. One more, angry cat. Excellent. Fantastic. And then come back to the middle. Now, Cassie, can you do downward dog?
Yeah.
Show me downward dog. So the downward dog is we tuck the toes, that's it, and lift your bum. So this is a little bit more tricky. And you can have a bend to your legs or you can have your legs straight. Yeah, you should be working your arms right now, so that's fine. You're going to get strong muscles. Okay, now this is the dog. So can you wag your doggy tail? Just basically shake your bum from something. Imagine you're a dog. So at the bottom of our spine, kids, we have a tailbone. It's called the tailbone or the coccyx, and the tailbone is where we would have once had a tail. So imagine you've still got a tail and you're wagging it. And then we can come down. Well done, Cass. Well done, guys at home. That one's a bit more tricky if you're not used to it. We're going to try the tiger stretch. So hands and knees again, Cass. Now remember, on the tiger, we want to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So lift one leg and then lift the opposite arm forwards. So this is a balance. So if you need to stare at something and stay really concentrating so you don't fall over. Okay, reach to your hand and then we'll try the other side. Now you can stay, the same, just change the arm, change the other leg and the other arm. Make sure it's opposites, really wobbly if you don't do opposites. Well done, Cassie. Are you breathing deeply, guys? See if you can make sure you're breathing nice and deeply in all of these breaths. So you're not holding the breath, which is what we sometimes want to do when we're working hard. One more, and release. Very good. Okay. Everyone all right? Still with us? Okay, let's do a back bend, Cassie. So come onto your tummy. Maybe face that way. Yeah. Okay, this is called the snake or the cobra pose. So point your toes back, belly's on the ground, and your hands are in towards your chest like this. Well done. Cassie's got quite a bendy back, so you might not come as high as this. So push into your hands and lift up. And look, she's got a very bendy back. So some of you guys might have less bendy back. Just go as far as is good for you. Okay, and look up, stretch. Maybe do the snakes. Snake breath. Oh, does that feel good? And then go down all the way. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time. This time, have a quick look first. Cassie's going to demonstrate King Cobra. Not many people can do this, but some kids can. So with King Cobra, you can bend your legs and touch your head. I can get nowhere near this, but some of you kids might be able to bend. Oh, Eva, is that you? Whoa.
Eva's doing it.
Yeah, so some kids can do this because you're bendier than us stiff adults. Okay, so give it a try. Whoa, just do your best one, Andy. Yeah, I'm miles away too, and I'm quite sorry, so don't worry about it at all. It is a long way. And then we're going to come down. Okay. So now turn to the side, we'll come into the child's pose to relax. So you're going to come down and take your arms down by the side of your body and curl into a little ball. So your head's on the ground and you have, this is much more relaxing and this will stretch your back out nicely. Does that feel good, Cass?
Yeah.
And then just relax everything. Let it all flop down towards the ground. And we'll take some deep breaths here. So really breathe deeply into your back here. Should feel really relaxing. And this pose, child's pose, is a really good one to do if before bed, because it helps us to relax, or if you're getting yourself in a tizzy, or yeah, because you kind of like, you reduce your energy, you stretch your back out. So it's also a good one for parents if you're getting in a tizzy. Just hit the floor, put your head down, curl into a ball. Lovely. Come up, Cass. Right, let's do a sun salute. Oh, I know. Downward dog.
Oh yeah.
Back to downward dog. So remember the downward dog? You're like an upside down V. But this time we're going to come into the ragdoll pose. So walk your feet forwards, and then hold on to your elbows or let yourself dangle.
You can either do it like this.
You describe
Hold your elbows and rock, or have your arms down and just flop.
Yeah. Which one do you prefer, Cass, today?
I prefer open arms.
Yeah. So either just dangle like that,
Or you can do this.
or you can hold elbows. Just stretch your back out. You can have a bend in your knees if that feels better, if you're a bit tighter. Yeah? Do you like a bubble, Cass?
Huh? Yeah, I've got a bubble.
So this is where, if you have hair, when you're upside down in the downward dog and some of these poses, your hair, it's a good idea to put it away because it gets in your face.
Yes.
We should have done that before, really.
Yeah, should
How unprofessional.
I've got a bubble just in case.
Okay. So back to ragdoll, just another breath here, dangle, dangle, and then come up. Okay. So you want to go the other end of the mat, Cass? We're going to do what we call a sun salutation. Just come up here, or I can come here.
Yeah, that'll be easier.
Okay, so a sun salutation is movement with the breath. So we're going to come to the front of your mat. If you haven't got a mat, just come anywhere. It doesn't matter. You don't really need a mat. Okay. And then, ready, guys? We stood up nice and tall. This is mountain pose. So stand up really tall. Yeah. Turn your palms forwards. Stand up so that your head moves up to the sky and you feel really solid through the floor. So a mountain is strong and safe and stable, isn't it? So think I'm really sturdy. And then we're going to stretch our arms out and up to the sky, Cassie, and reach up to the sun. And then we're going to hang down low. Can you tickle your toes? And then hands on the floor, jump back like a frog into a plank pose. So let's hold this plank position for a minute or a moment. So into plank. Go on, strong, lovely. And now take yourself down, belly to the ground. Take your time, belly on the floor. like a snake. Now look at the sun into that snake pose. Lovely, and then tuck your toes under and come to downward facing dog. Woof, woof. Lovely, you're going to wheel up a lamppost. Okay, so when you're in your downward dog, can you lift a leg up? Like Cassie is, that's it, like a dog wheeling up a lamppost. So, or a tree. And then maybe you can lift your other leg up too, like wheeling up with the other leg. I've never noticed, does a dog always lift the same leg? I'm going to check later when we go on a walk.
Yeah. Fuzzy does a lot of things.
Yeah, but she's a girl dog, they don't tend to cock their legs as much. Back to down dog, please. Downward dog. And then jump forwards like a frog. Tickle your toes. Lovely. And then stretch to the sky. Reach up. And back to mountain pose. We'll do it again. Okay.
Can we do it a bit faster?
Should we do it faster? What do you reckon, Doc? No, let's do it slow once and then fast.
Okay.
Okay. Once slow so you get it, and then we're going to see how fast we can go. Okay. So stretch up high, reach for the sun, hang down low, tickle your toes. Feet jump back, just like a frog. Belly on the ground, like a snake. Look at the sun, so snake pose, lift your chest, lovely. And come to downward dog. Lift your bum, grab on your doggy tail. Woof, 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 woof. Oh yeah, she wants to wheel up a lamppost again. Lift one leg, but she's making it harder. And then the other leg. Lovely, and then jump forward like a frog. Stand up tall, tickle your toes, sorry, and then come all the way up. Stretch for the sun, and come back to mountain pose. Okay, guys, you ready to do this fast? Okay, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, you're going to need it. Okay, ready, steady. Stretch up high, reach for the sun, hang down low, tickle your toes, feet jump back like a frog, on belly on the floor like a snake. Look at the sun, snake pose, and downward dog. Downward dog, lift one leg, lift the other leg, lift both legs, no not really. Jump forward like a frog, hang down low, tickle your toes. Feet stretch up high, reach for the sun, and come back to mountain pose. Well done. Okay. Take some deep breaths. Now, let's do some standing poses. Warrior 2 pose, Cass. Yes. So, take one foot forward, and back leg is straight, and the front leg is bent. And reach your arms up in line with your shoulders. Can you describe how to do it less or more?
You can do it less by bending your knee less, your front knee, and also if you want to go hard, you can try and go as far as you can go, but still keeping this back leg straight.
Well done, Cassie. And it's a bit like you're surfing, isn't it? You're on a surfboard. Yeah. Okay, so can you do the other leg? Yeah. So then we're going to change legs. Well done. Okay, is that so? Yeah, so is one leg easier for you guys? That one's an easier leg? Yeah, we tend to have a stronger leg and one that's a little bit harder. That's fine. Wonderful. And then come back. Let's do a wide leg forward fold. So take your legs wide. As wide as you can without falling. And no, don't. Cassie for middle split, so we won't pay attention. And then you're going to touch the ground. Well done. If you need to, you could bend your knees to touch the ground. But if you can, have your legs straight. So you feel a stretch in your legs. You can high five, yeah. You can hold on to hands, do whatever. Lovely. You can give your hair a wiggle, yeah, a jiggle. If you have any. Lovely. That should be a good stretch. And then standing up nice and tall. Now, guys, we're going to do, we'll do tree.
Tree, yes.
So we're going to do tree. So we're going to do it on our own. And then if you've got someone close by to do it as a partner, then you can do it with a partner. But if you haven't, you can do it just on your own. So if there's someone in the house and you want to call them to help you, you could, or just do it on your own. Okay? So we'll
demonstrate both ways.
Demonstrate? You want to
So, tree pose, you take your hands in like this, and if you lift your leg up and try and balance, you can't do that if it's hard to balance, and you can just put your toes on the floor and your heel against your ankle. And the hard version is you can lift your arms up. I'll do this one.
So what's the trick to balancing?
Stare at something, just like a random spot or something that won't move.
Concentrate on a spot that's not moving. Okay, and then we try the other leg. So do both sides. Do your other leg. Concentrate, that is the key. Make sure you're staring at something. You'll notice how much more still you become. Okay, lovely. Now, you can either, if you're on your own, just redo that. If you have a partner, you're going to stand together like this and hold on to each other. Okay, and then you take your outside leg. Now remember to still concentrate because you're going to make each other wobble now. And then take your hands together. If you want to, if not, if you've got different heights, it's harder. We'll keep it down. Excellent, guys. So if one wobbles, you both wobble. Let's try a different side. So swap sides. And again, hold on. Ooh, outside foot on, and good down with granddad. Yeah, they're doing it together. Fantastic. Okay. So, aeroplane?
Yes.
So demonstrate aeroplane first on your own. So you're going to reach your arms out to the side, and then balance on one foot. Again, you're going to lean forwards, but make sure that you're staring at something to concentrate. And then change sides, so take the leg down and lift the other leg. Fantastic. That'd be nice to be on an aeroplane somewhere, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
One day you're going to go. Okay, now you can either do it on your own, if there's two of you, or even if there's more than two, you can do it together. So if there's more, just make a circle. If there's two of you, you can hold on and look into each other's eyes. Look into my eyes. I am a bit wobbly today. I've got my foot on the window. That's cheating. That's naughty, yoga teacher cheating. Other leg. You could even hold on to each other's shoulders.
You're wobbly, so
Stop moving your eyes.
Stop moving your eyes.
I'm going to look at something else. Okay. Fantastic. Whew. Should we do one more pose standing up?
Yes.
How about the eagle?
Oh,
this is a really tricky one, guys, so I do apologise.
Arms and twist them around and grasp. And at the top, then you cross your legs over like that.
So you cross your legs. If you can, you cross them round again. So you're on one foot. If you can't, you just cross them like this or just over. So it's a balance again. Let's concentrate. Find your spot. If you find a spot, it will make it easier to balance. Cassie chose this one, don't blame me. It is a tricky one.
Yes.
And then we change sides. So change your arms over. Yeah. And then balance with your legs again like this or cross them round. Concentrate, otherwise like me you'll wobble. If you can't grab, don't worry. Just do your best.
Just do like,
yeah, just exactly, just like
yeah, just something.
Just do something.
Yeah. Just move.
And
I made up a double one of this, so you can do a partner.
if you've got a partner, go on, you show that.
So
What do we
you gotta
do?
put your arms round like that. And then with this arm, you gotta twist it round and then twist your legs.
This could be dangerous though, guys. So at your own risk,
Yes.
Give it a try. Just basically twist yourself up together.
Yeah.
Go on, Nanny, Grandad, you can do it. Okay. Right, shall we? Oh my gosh, look at the time already. We're a bit behind. We might go a little bit over. If none of you guys are in a rush, then you
If you are in a rush, then you can go over. If you're not in a rush.
don't miss the relaxation. It's the best bit.
Yes.
Come on, we've only got a few more moves. I reckon we can get
Yeah.
through them. Let's take your hands down. Come to a squat if you can, like a frog. Okay, so then we're going to jump like a frog or a little bunny hop. So hands down, lift your bum. So you might just do a tiny little, like a wee, or you might. Wee.
I can't get as high as that. Oh.
Just do your best. Just kick and kick, and it'll get all your arms strong, your wrists strong, your heart will be pumping.
That's a hard one.
It is a hard one. Yoga's not easy.
No.
It's not. But it is good for you.
Yes.
And then we'll come down to our mums. No. Okay. So, where were we? Legs wide.
Wait, you're not going to.
Yes. We'll do it on our own first.
Yes.
So you're going to come legs. So take your legs as wide as they'll go without hurting yourself. And then we're going to first go over one leg. So reach for one of your toes. If you can't reach the toe, just reach where you can. Yeah, we'll do the side bend in a minute. And then take your arm up and over towards your leg. So a side stretch. You might even be able to grab your toes, but don't collapse. You want to be on the side bend. It's a good side stretch. I like it too. Oh. And then we'll go to the other side. Reach for your other foot as far as you can go. And then up and over. Can you reach your toes without collapsing? If not, don't worry. It's a good stretch. Breathe in, breathe into your ribs. And up. And then touch the floor in the middle. And try and get your head and belly down. Yeah, so you might not. This is really a hard one here. For some people, it's hard. So eventually, maybe you can come down. But it takes a lot of practice for some people. Don't worry. Don't hurt yourself. You really don't want to. Just go as far as you can. Okay, and then we're going to stir the pot. So we're going to imagine that we're making, we'll do a double one. So we'll demonstrate it as a partner one.
You can either do it on your own.
Either do it on your own, if you just the one on your own.
Or if there's two of you,
you can do it together and hold hands. So if you're on your own, just hold your own hands like this. And if you're with a partner, you could go together like this, so your legs are touching each other. And then you're going to roll around. And then I'm going to pull her forwards and forwards and around. So you kind of roll in, around. So you might go a bit further back. And try not to fall over. Fantastic.
yes.
Yeah. Good stuff, guys.
It's the last one.
You've got a couple
Before the
more.
meditation.
Yes. So boat pose. This is a tricky one. We're going to demonstrate back to back. So you can, the boat pose. No, don't lean on me. That's cheating.
Back to back.
Yeah, but move back.
Oh my God.
It's too easy if you're leaning on something. So lift your legs and balance on your bum. So you can either, no, don't, we just, if she leans on me, it's too easy. You can either let go, or you can hold your legs if it's too hard. So for kids, let go, because your backs shouldn't hurt. But for some grown-ups, it might hurt their back. That's it. Yes, it should. It's hard work. Just work it. It's only holding it for like a minute or a moment. Okay. Now you can either repeat that one if you're on your own. If you're with a partner, turn around and hold hands and lift one leg and then lift the other. So the person with long legs probably needs to bend their knees.
If you're not the similar height.
If you're different heights, you're just going to have to find a way. If you're on your own, just do the boat pose again on your own. So you come to balance on your bum, lift your legs up,
it's like
lovely, and then either hold it, try not to fall over.
Okay, very trustworthy.
It is a trust one. So you want to make sure that you're not, that you're concentrating still a balance.
You don't want to let go.
No, don't let go.
Oh, we're about to let go of this.
And release. Woo, woo. Butterfly pose.
Oh yeah.
So feet together. Okay, so come, take your feet together like Cassie.
I'll move.
Okay, feet together, and we'll butterfly the legs up and down. So up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. See if you can get your knees close to the floor. They don't have to come all the way, but you're just coming down as much as you can. Lovely. Very good. And now, can you see if you can take your head to your feet or to as near as you can? So I can't get my head anywhere near my feet, but some kids it's a bit closer. So just do your best. Again, with all of these things, the more you practice, the more you do them, the more supple you become. Ooh. Feels good. Feels good? Yeah. Should be a good stretch, even if
and if you can get down,
don't smell your feet unless you've had a bath.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. This is a good one to do if you've got clean socks on.
I do have clean socks.
Very good. Okay. Fantastic. So, meditation time, do you think? You ready for it?
Okay.
Okay, this is the best bit. So, so we're going to come to relax now. You worked hard, guys. You all feel stretched out. Now have a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah. So what's very important about yoga is relaxing. So we're going to lie down now. If you're with someone, you can lie together. If you're on your own, just lie down and close your eyes. And if you've got something to pop over your eyes, like Cassie's got one of my eye pillows here, but you don't have to have that. You can pop, Cassie said put a pillow over your face, but that's not a good idea. So not just something over your eyes like a jumper. You can put the pillow over the top part of your head, but just not your mouth. So lie down, either lie down, everybody lie down and close your eyes. And find a comfortable position.
And take the hair out.
So just take a moment to really go heavy, really go soft. And can you imagine spaghetti? So like fresh spaghetti that's dried. So before it's cooked, it's all really stiff, isn't it, as we take it out of the packet. So make yourself like uncooked spaghetti and go really stiff for a minute, really stiff and straight and tense. And then when you release it, imagine that you're cooked spaghetti. So like that wobbly spaghetti that we like to eat that goes all really floppy. And we'll do that again. So really go stretch and like hard, uncooked spaghetti, all stiff, and then go all wobbly down and become floppy spaghetti. So imagine that like you're melting down towards the ground and your body's becoming really heavy and really still. So don't worry about the camera or anything. Just you're going to close your eyes now, so there's nothing to see. I just want you to listen and use your imagination. It's very important that we learn to relax. So I want you to imagine that as you're lying on the ground, that you're not lying on the ground, you're lying on a fluffy cloud. So a beautiful white fluffy cloud underneath you. So it's really soft and beautiful and relaxing. And as you lie here, I want you to imagine that as you breathe, so take some deep breaths, slow deep breaths. And as you breathe, you can use your breath to move your cloud off the floor. So as you breathe deeply, your cloud starts to lift very gently and safely off the ground. It's amazing. You feel, wow, this is cool. And as you move, it moves higher and higher. And you move out of the building and into the fresh air. You start to lift higher. You feel perfectly safe, secure, happy, and peaceful. You have no fear. The cloud will hold you. It's a beautiful day. The sky is blue with just a few wisps of white, fluffy clouds around you. And as the cloud moves you higher and higher, you see your garden, you see your neighborhood down below. It's beautiful. You can see your friends, family, animals below, getting smaller and smaller, and you wave to them and they wave back. You'll see them again in a short while. But for now, your white fluffy cloud drifts by. You're amazed. This is such a wonderful experience. It's so quiet up here. The only sound you can hear is the slight whisper of the breeze in your ears. As you float a little further, in front of you is an amazing rainbow. You've never seen a rainbow this close up. It is so beautiful and vibrant with every single colour imaginable. You float a little closer, and as you get closer to the rainbow, you realise your cloud has stopped underneath it. And all of those colours, those beautiful, vibrant lights are shining and beaming down on you. You close your eyes and imagine all of those wonderful colours and lights. Look around you. This is a magical experience. You feel as if you're becoming the rainbow. The red, you are strong and safe. Orange, you are happy and playful. Yellow, you are proud and confident. Green, you are kind and generous. Blue, you are sincere and truthful. Indigo, you are wise and creative. Purple, you are a good friend. Take a few deep breaths. Feel as if you're breathing in the colours of the rainbow and all of these positive things into your body. For all of these colours exist in all of nature, and you are a child of nature. You are a child of the universe and of Mother Earth. No less magical than the rainbow and the clouds. You feel really peaceful, happy, safe, and joyful. But now it's time to leave. So imagine your cloud starts to drift away from the rainbow. We say goodbye. We'll see you again soon. And again, you slowly start to drift on your cloud, safely, slowly, and peacefully toward your garden, towards your neighborhood. And the cloud gently starts to move its way down towards the earth, gently placing you down back on the floor. And you've returned home. Start to take some deeper breaths and feel your body again, heavy on the earth, rested, calm, happy. And then I want you to bring some wiggly movements to your fingers and wriggle your toes. Take some deep breaths, and then when you're ready, take a big stretch. Reach your arms up and take a big yawn. Oh, like you're just waking up in the morning. And then bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Roll down onto one side. And then come up to sit. I'm going to unmute you guys. Because we're going to finish. Want to finish with an arm pass?
Yes.
You have to unmute yourself, I think. Yes, don't worry. You have to unmute yourself. So if you want to unmute yourself now, I can't do it from this end, sweetheart, because I'm... Okay, so press the unmute button on the computer and we'll finish with an arm press. Yes. Okay, so an arm is like you might have heard it, and it's like a massage for your heart and your tummy. So make it like a vibration. We take our hands to like this into prayer and take them to our hearts. This reminds us to connect to the heart, and it's in yoga. It's called the Anjali Mudra, but we have prayer hands all around the world. It means a connection between my heart and your heart. And we'll take a deep breath in. Let's just do your best. And then we all bow our head to each other, and in yoga we say namaste, which means the light in my soul bows and acknowledges the light in your soul. So thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. You did really well.
Yeah, thanks.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah.
So if you want to redo the session at any time, I'll send a link in the booking. So you feel free to. And it was lovely to see you. And I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, thank you.
on here and
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah.
Okay, let me stop the recording.